Good morning, students. Welcome to English class. And today we will read the chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is A Journey in Space. So here is chapter number 4. The name of the chapter is A Journey in Space. Let us read the chapter. A journey by air has always fascinated most people, and when it comes to a journey in space, you can visualize how fascinating it could be. Here they are saying if a journey by air means journey through plane is so interesting for people, we can imagine how interesting could be the journey in space through spaceship. Next, in this lesson you are going to read about an imaginary journey in space which you would find highly interesting. So here in this lesson we will read about an imaginary journey in space which is very interesting. Next, Beena smiled and looked ahead with wide open eyes. Right in front of her was the vast dark space. The stars shone around like fireflies in a forest. She bent forward to get a better look. Here, Beena, who is a small girl, is in the spaceship. She smiled and looked outside from the window of the spaceship with her wide open eyes. She saw a vast means big and large dark space. As we all know that space has no limit, right? The stars were looking like fireflies. Fireflies means insect that glows at night. We also call them glowworm. So stars were looking like fireflies in the forest, and she wanted to see them clearly, so she bent forward to see them clearly. Next, Beena's spaceship moved on noiselessly. Noiselessly means without noise. She pushed a red button and it moved faster. She was the first child to be selected to travel in space. Beena had filled an online form on her computer. She had written that she loved the sky stars. Here, Beena's spaceship moved forward without any noise. She pushed a red button in the spaceship and it moved faster. Beena was the first child who was selected to go to travel in the space. And for the selection she filled an online form on her computer. In that form, she wrote that she loved the sky and the stars. She was not afraid of traveling in space. After this, she had to give a number of tests and interviews. She also gave physical fitness tests before she was finally selected by the New World Space Research Center in the Himalayas. Many grown-ups had been sent into space in the past, but Beena was the first child to get such a golden chance. She was trained for a year before she was ready to travel in space. Now here they have explained. She further write in the online form that she was not at all afraid of traveling in the space. After filling the form, she gave many tests and interviews. Then she gave some physical fitness test and finally she got selected by the New World Space Research Center, which was in Himalayas. Earlier means before Beena, many grown-up means adults. Adults means whose age is above 18 years. So many adults had been sent in the space, but Beena was the first child who got this golden chance. Who got this golden chance means special chance. Then for 1 year she took the training and then she was ready to travel in space. Next, Karen, the lady astronaut, touched her and said, Beena, don't you think it is wonderful? Just look all around. Beena said, really? I had never thought that I would travel in space one day. I can see the stars, planets, moons, and even satellites. I wonder if there is anyone out there who is like us. Now here they have talked about Karen. Now Karen is a lady astronaut who was traveling with Beena. As you can see in the picture, small girl is Beena and the tall girl is Karen. Karen said to Beena that, see how wonderful was the scene outside at that time. Then Beena answered yes. She said she had never thought of traveling in space. She was seeing the stars, planets, moons, and even satellites. She told, was there anyone out there who was just like them? Now here Beena is talking about aliens. Next, Karen looked at Beena and said, we are here to find that out. Let us see if life exists in any form in space. This is my second trip, but each trip is more interesting than the previous one. We are lucky that we are not floating inside this spaceship, which has been newly designed. The spaceships used earlier were different. The astronauts would float in it and they had to wear space suits. Now things are different. Let us cut the cake, dear. Beena smiled at her. Oh yes, the new year is about to begin. Now here Karen said that it was the purpose of their journey in space to find out life in the space. Karen and Beena were there in the space to see if the life exists in space or not. Karen said that it was her second trip to space, means second time she was traveling in the space, and each time she feel more interesting than previous one. Karen further said, that she was feeling lucky as he was not floating in the spaceship. And why she is saying this? Because nowadays, in our time, the spaceship we use, the astronaut are floating in that spaceship. But here in the story, which is an imaginative story, they are talking about future of the spaceship. They are saying that in this spaceship in which they were traveling, they don't have to wear the space suit and they are not floating in the spaceship. And she was feeling so lucky because she was not floating in the spaceship. And why? Because it was newly designed spaceship. She explained to Veena that earlier the spaceships were totally different and astronauts used to float in it. And also they had to wear spacesuits. But things were changed. Then Karen told Meena to cut the cake as New Year was about to begin. Next paragraph. There was a loud thump on the glass. Beena tried to be courageous and said, What is it? Suddenly, they heard a loud noise at the window glass. Beena tried to be courageous. Courageous means brave. Beena was trying to be brave, but inside she was afraid. Beena said what it was. Next paragraph. Karen held her hand and said, Look, a strange creature on the window glass seems to be injured. Beena said, Let us bring the creature inside. Karen said, That can be dangerous. Beena looked sure of herself. I don't think so. The creature is in pain. Now here, Karen told Beena to see the strange creature on the window glass who was injured. Beena told to bring the creature inside. Karen told it could be dangerous, but Beena told that she did not think like that because the creature was in pain. Next paragraph. Soon the creature was taken inside and Beena put some antiseptic lotion. Antiseptic lotion means a liquid substance that prevents the growth of germs. Antiseptic lotion on the injured arm. His green skin immediately became smooth and velvety. The creature was about 3 feet tall. His eyes were blue and he had 2 thin arms. Here, they took the creature inside the spaceship and Beena put some antiseptic lotion on the creature's injured arm. Immediately, the green skin of the creature became smooth and velvety. The creature was just 3 feet tall. His eyes were blue. He had 2 thin arms. His legs were thin and short and did not have any toes. In the picture, you can see clearly how strange the creature was. Next, his legs were thin and short and did not have any toes. They looked at the creature in surprise. Now here in the picture you can see how the creature was. Next paragraph. The strange creature smiled and pointed towards the cake on the shelf. The creature also smiled and pointed towards the cake which was on the shelf. Karen brought the cake and Beena remarked, "Let us cut the cake and celebrate the beginning of the new year." The Karen and Beena were ready to cut the cake. Mr. Alien, be our guest and join us. And also Mr. Alien told Mr. Alien to join them. As they cut the cake, the alien held Beena's hand and looked at it closely. He soon ate some icing but left the cake aside. After the cake cutting, suddenly Alien held Beena's hand and looked at it carefully. Soon Mr. Alien ate the icing of the cake and left the cake. Beena and Karen missed their families and thought about them. Beena and Karen were missing their families. Beena said, "I pray to God." Beena said, "I pray to God that she keeps us all safe. I wonder what is happening at home. Mother baked this cake before I left home. I miss my parents and my brother Rohan, so I am carrying their photographs with me." Karen patted her. "Don't worry. We have a special New Year celebration here. Moreover, we have Mr. Alien as our companion." "Oh yes, that's wonderful," said Beena. They soon smiled and held Mr. Alien's hand. Now here Beena told that she did not know what her parents were doing at home. She prayed to God for everyone's safety. She told that her mother had baked the cake before she left the home. She was missing her parents and brother Rohan a lot. She was carrying their photographs with her in spaceship. Karen told her not to worry. They were celebrating New Year with Mr. Alien as a companion. Beena told that it was very wonderful. Soon, Beena smiled and held Mr. Alien's hand. Mr. Alien started banging the door of the spaceship after some time. Mr. Alien started making loud noise. Banging the door means making loud noise with the door. After some time, Karen turned towards Beena. "We should let Mr. Alien out. We cannot hold him back here." Karen told Beena to let Mr. Alien go out because they cannot hold him back there. Beena nodded. "You are right. We should set him free. This is where he belongs." Beena agreed and told that it was right because it was not belong to Mr. Alien, was not belong to that spaceship. The alien sat in the chair car outside and was on his way to his own world. Alien sat in a chair car outside, which was outside the spaceship, and went to his own way. Beena and Karen smiled and waved at him. See you next time. Beena added, God has created such amazing creatures, and I know He cares for all. At last, Beena and Karen smiled and waved at him, waved at Mr. Alien. Beena told at last that God has created amazing creatures in the world, and He takes care of all. So, this chapter was all about the journey in space and a friendly creature, Mr. Alien. I hope you all have enjoyed this story very well, right? So now your homework is you all will read this chapter again. Thank you. Have a nice day.